the reason I'm comfortable talking about it is I talked about it 2 weeks ago. And I think that the council, the 13 people up here, we've heard a lot of people speak. I really appreciate everybody speak. Quite frankly, today I sort of tallied it up. It was about equal, About half people were for it. The new city hall, about half were against. After I came out last month or last meeting and said that I think it's the council's duty to study this issue and to make a decision. I had multiple people contact me. We all get emails, but I had multiple people reach out to me that I've known from living in Prairie Village for 35 years. And it always started with the question, this is $30 million, it's too much. And it was a great icebreaker because I sort of knew where to go with the conversation from then. Because $30 million is a lot of money. Now, for a municipality to spread that out over 30 years, it gets broken down. And I would ask people in our conversation, in the back and forth, I'd say, how much do you think that is in taxes on your property tax? Because for the most part, that's what people pay attention to. Although it's about the property tax, about 30% of the city revenue. Am I right on 30% city revenue? Thank you. Okay. So in that range. But what I had people say it was going to cost, and you have to have a point. So I said the median house, 470,000, whatever it is in Prairie Village, half below, half above. So I said, okay, on a median house, what do you think it's going to be? I had a high of it's going to cost $60 a month additional for that homeowner. The lowest number anybody gave me was 25. If you talk through that, that number is about $100 a year for that person for the next 30 years. It's a fix. It's like your fixed mortgage. That's if 100% of it came from property tax, which it's not, as we just talked about. Other things are going to come. If you talk to people and explain that to them, it is eye-opening. It is eye-opening. The issue right now with the $30 million, it is just keep throwing up. It is $30 million. There's no reason that somebody can't throw that number around. But the other thing is, it behooves us as council people to try to break it down onto an individual basis and explain that my next door neighbor is not on the hook for $30 million. We're going to get a building that my daughter, who bought a house in Prairie Village 5 years ago, is going to enjoy. I said the same thing last week. I'll start to shut this down. But long after most of the people here are gone, someone is going to be benefiting from the fruits of what we did, much like we have all benefited from the people in front of us that paid for it. So that's it. I think everybody knows where I stand. A former council member put a letter out that I send to everybody who asks. She called it a canned letter. My response to her was, it's a canned question. My answer is what my answer is. I'm happy to discuss it. I'm happy to send the email. My cell number is readily available on the website, Prairie Village website. So thank you, Mayor.